It's another thing that and this thing that they got people involved in a lot of situations, and don't let them get you caught up in a lot of situations because it's a serious thing because there's people that they got to answer to. Thin fam, Mount fam, Duck fam, Lau fam, Anthony fam, Kevin fam. They make it seem because they're Asian that it's a acceptable thing to do and stuff like that nature, and they're having fun with it, and they make it seem make it seem real fun and stuff like that nature. But at the same time, think about it. If you're in a cell phone, how did you get there? With technology that came out in 1994, smartphones came out in 1994. If you're invisible and nobody can see you and you hot bodies, just think about it. Somebody you got to answer, somebody that's powerful than you, because you just didn't get here by yourself. Somebody had to give you that particular power, or give that particular person power, and get that other person particular power in order for you to get here and to do what you're doing. Think about it. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. Because if that wasn't the case, then why wouldn't you be on planet Neptune or Jupiter? Why Earth? Just think about it. You could create cell phones on. You could create the same things on Pluto, right? Or Mars. You see what I'm saying? You can do these particular things. And I'm not calling you aliens. I'm not calling this and third or anything like that nature. I'm just saying like just think about it. Put your thinking caps on. You see what I'm saying? Always keep your thinking straight. And my old always told me the thinkers always win. You see what I'm saying? And meaning being an independent thinker. You see what I'm saying? You gotta find your way. You know what I'm saying? And if you're that particular old, how come you still fight certain joints that shouldn't be fightable? You know what I mean? And just like I said, you know what I'm saying, all those individuals, they try to put the blame on other people and other people take the punishment and they laugh about it and try to make it seem that it's a cool joke or this and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool, dog. It's not cool. The right people gotta teach the right individuals. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I'm teaching or anything like that nature or anything like that. I'm just leaving a particular uh, understanding of my life. You see what I'm saying? And and just to notice the things that's noticeable around me, and I pay attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And they like to shift the blame on a lot of people, though. They like to put other people in there. They can change faces. They can change images. They can change. All, you know what I'm saying? It's all types of stuff. They could be a paper. They could be a rug. They can be a wall. They can be a stone. They could be grass, stuff like that. Well, I don't know about grass, um, but they can be they can be a lot of particular things. They can take a lot of images, and I tell you no, be it like a branch. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? Like all these particular joints, a sheet, a mattress, a bed spring. They can take all these type of all these type of what you call it um, um, images that they you know what I'm saying, people being one too, the sun, the moon, the stars, um, and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? Um, they can, I mean, they and they like to shift the blame on a lot of people and say, I didn't do it, it wasn't, or I didn't do it, it was, and they try to put people up to people to get disrespected and see what power a particular person has. You see what I'm saying? Like, in order to steal it, they're thieves. They still, they like, that's the one thing that they like to steal power, women, men, and everything else, and they're highway thieves. You know what I'm saying? And it's clear because he paid me $75 a day. I met him at a restaurant for yet. You see what I'm saying? And all this all the way up to Philadelphia, from Tampa, Florida, to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And you see how somebody with the lip joint. You know what I mean? I kind of look like Abdul Rahman from up Frankfurt. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? But um, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's my thing. You know what I mean? And they like to shift the blame. So always watch them, and they try to take the other image joints like that. And if you know them personally, like with the facial expressions, because they're all from Vietnam. They're not from America. They're all from Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? And 1202 West Brandon Boulevard, Brandon, Florida. You can see that one boy. He might be a vacuum cook. He might not. He might not be coming out the back and stuff like that nature. But you can, if you ask for him, thin fam or whatever situation, they're like, "Oh, I'm busy. I'm busy cooking or this and that." You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to show their face and they might be scared of showing their face or who's who and what's what. You know what I'm saying? They might put I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But don't scare them because they're really scary. I mean, in real life they're really scared. They'll call the cops on you and stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? They did it to me, and I worked there for 3.5 years. I mean, and that's my thing. So watch, and don't trust them. They're not to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Their own people's even said they're not to be trusted. I mean, I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? And I worked there three years. I only hang out with them three times out of 3 years. You know what I'm saying? We had little parties at the, you know what I'm saying, like Christmas parties and New Year's and stuff like that. Well, it was Christmas party. I think it was Christmas or New Year's joint. One of them joints. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just be careful of them. Those individuals, don't trust them. Don't stand too close to them or nothing like that. They need you. And I'm not with them. I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. And nobody nobody do the speaking for me. I mean, I always do my own speaking. You know what I mean? And if you got something to say, don't use telepathy. Use your lips and tongue and say what you need to say. And then if I decide to ignore you, I decide to ignore you. You know what I mean? That be the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rude dude or nothing like that, but that's what it is. And check with Marty. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why they don't want me to go back with Marty. Huh? I'm gonna find that one out too. Subscribe to my YouTube, y'all. ABDULLAHBOYER. You know what I mean? Take notes, take joints down. Subscribe to my YouTube.